and chaos be to you in the name of Runie. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the reverb off of this. Hold on. Reverb begun. Away with you, reverb. You are no longer needed. Now, lunatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi! And welcome to the new Runatic onboarding. Edition 2025. I have to be really tiny down in the corner today because I will block some of the slideshow if I do not. And I will still probably block some of the slideshow. Oops. I didn't mean to set it up this way. Just sort of happened. It's okay. I kind of like being small in the corner like this. No, I'm not puny. How dare you? How dare you accuse your boss during a company-wide meeting of being puny? I can and I shall fire you. Unforgivable. So many bad memories from working in HR. Well, hopefully this won't be too rough on your nostalgia. I am ready to learn. Good to hear it. I'm very good to hear it. You've been bloomed for a month. Thank you very much for a month of membership. This is perfect timing then for you. Hello, welcome. To those lunatics who have been working in the demon army of the Black Rose Apostate for a long time, and those who are new, and those who are maybe considering joining our ranks, I have everything that you will need to know on today's stream. You will leave today, whether you like it or not, thoroughly educated. Whew, I thought this was a timeshare. Me share time with you? No, who would want to do that? Not me. And clearly not you either. Are the chair restraints a necessary part of the experience? Yes, actually they are. You'll come to understand, and if you don't, then you'll just have to go through onboarding again until you understand. You'll have to rewatch the stream. Welcome to onboarding. Now, we've already done something very important on this stream that some of you may not know about, which is our welcoming ritual. Ta-da! Here are some instructions for you. I say, horror and chaos be to you in the name of Runie Ruse. Now, lunatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. And then you say, hi! Exactly. File cabinet being a real pro. What the heck? Thank you so much, Rare, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Let me get my tambourine. Wait, hold on. I want to hold it with this hand. Gifted memberships, whoo! Gifted memberships today. Gifted memberships today. Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. You are not singing like Michael Jackson. But if you would like to pronounce hi as hee hee, you can. If you'd like. I won't stop you. This is not against the rules. I will allow it as your overlord. Wow. Now, what is that song? We will go over that later. So just hold your horses, okay? And we'll be going over horses later too, okay? So hold your horses. Hold your runes. Uh-oh. Why are only some of the S's doubled? Oh, okay. It's because in this font, a capital S is 2 S's and a lowercase s is just 1 S. So don't worry too much over it. There may be other things you should very much so worry about, but that's not one of them. See how kind and benevolent I am? My benevolence, it knows no ends. I should put that in the definitions, but nobody reminded me. You guys slacked on your paperwork. I hope that you guys know that earlier today I sent out an urgent work request. So if anything is missing, it's your fault, not my fault, because I requested it. So just keep that in mind. Yes, your fault as per usual. Oh, and that's something that I only lightly, I mean, I feel like you get the point throughout the presentation, but you know, as this is a welcome to being a lunatic, welcome to the streams, you know, yeah, everything is always, if something goes wrong, it's your fault. If something goes right, it's my fault. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. You could have figured that out on your own, but I'll just be, you know, throw it out for you guys. Sorry, I don't work on weekends. Only Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. You're working right now, you fool. You only think that you don't work weekends because you have such a fun time working for the demon army of the Black Rose Apostate that it doesn't even feel like work. Here we go, a testimonial for all to see. It doesn't even feel like it's actual work. That's what a wonderful family-like environment that we have here. Thank you for that testimonial. Let's go over the agenda for today. First, we're going to talk a little bit about the demon army. I mean, what is the demon army? What does that even mean? What does the demon army do? That's going to be number 1. Number 2, we're going to go over our vision and our mission. Number 3, you're going to meet your overlords. 4, roles and responsibilities. Wow. Then we're gonna go over some definitions. Then you guys are gonna meet some Runie alts. Very important. Pay attention to those. Then your benefits, your perks. I know, I put it last because I know that's what everybody wants to know most. You're dying to know, what do I get out of this? Well, I'm gonna tell you. And then we'll finish up orientation with a little Q&A. Yeah, you do have benefits. Yeah. But listen, we can't talk about it. Don't try to skip ahead, okay? This was meticulously planned, so we gotta stay on track here. Left out because your benevolence knows no ends. You're too late. You're too late, you fool. I appreciate the effort, but you're late. How dare you? Next time, I demand you be on time. You're setting a horrible example for the new lunatics. Get it together. Hopefully all those new hires understand their job a bit better after this. This paperwork is really starting to pile up. I know. We need more of you guys. There needs to be like 100,000 of you. I'm just saying. Like, I think if we could get to 100,000, you know, maybe you guys could get some more vacation time. I know my mission, to honor and love the monarch of evil and darkness, to pledge my allegiance to Runie Rouge, second only to Perona and Sakana? You know, I'll take a second only to Perona, fine, whatever. I know you guys like to tease me, saying that you like Perona more, fine. Perona's great, I get it. Whatever. But how dare you say Sakana? That's disgusting. Actually disgusting. This is an onboarding meeting. We're trying to set a good example. We're trying to show the family values of this demon army, and you're gonna bring up something so foul? You're gonna send the newbie screaming. Don't listen. There is no mention of Sakana in this entire presentation, and that was by design, okay? Get it together. The people around here, they're gonna think that I don't have you guys under control. We can't have that. Wow. No need for number 7. My union boss already briefed me. Wow. Is that so? Very interesting. Tuni is better than Sakana. Yeah, I'll even take that. Time for the on waterboarding sounds. Don't pretend like it's torture. You guys love it. You love it. You love it. Okay, newbies, let me just lay it down for you guys. Sometimes the Runetics like to have a little joke here and there. They like to be a little cheeky. But at the end of the day, they're having a real good time. They love every second of it. So, and you'll understand that the more we go through things. It becomes very obvious. And one of my favorite things about the Runetics is that they are not sticklers about spelling. That's, you know, one reason that you should be excited to be here. Have you ever felt bullied by someone who just points out spelling errors for no reason? Well, don't worry about it, because it doesn't happen here. Nobody would ever dare do that. Not to each other, especially not to me. I mean, that would be asking for it. I haven't seen my family in months. I'm buried in paperwork, and I love it. See? Another strong testimonial. Warng, shh, we're gonna get to that. Don't spoil them, don't. Shh, shh, no spoilers. About the demon army. So I'm not going to bore you guys by reading this out loud. You guys can read. You know how to read, so I'll just leave it up for a little bit and you can read this on your own. But this is basically like the rundown of what the demon army gets up to. So this is everything that you need to know about the demon army. I know a lot of you have been very curious for a long time, and I have kept it a little close to the chest, but I'm proud to finally present to you guys the real everyday doings and goings-ons of the demon army of the Black Rose Apostate. This is what you are working for. So you should feel very, very proud of yourselves. Why so smug? Me? Never. I'm not smug. I'm very humble boss. Runie is the best boss, see? She gives us 1 hour where we aren't changed to our desk every other day. Yeah. And if you guys behave for the rest of this onboarding, I might give you 1 hour and 1 minute. Think about that. My throat kind of hurts. Wow. The demon army helped me with my student loans. It sure did. Wow. Line 4. Is Runie a super cute dork a typo? That's not what it says. Here we go again. It's just these runatics being, being little jokesters. Just laugh along, newbies. Just laugh. We love laughter here. Our vision and our mission. So our vision is to see the world become degenerate. D, that stands for drinking water. E, that stands for exercising. G, that stands for grass touching. E, that stands for eating healthy. And N... Did Amy do this to me again? This is the second time that little rat has done this. What the heck? Amy, I'll forgive you because it was your birthday this weekend. So I'm just gonna let it roll off of my back. Like water off an otter's back. But no, N does not stand for normie. Wow. It stands for normal sleep. These are the goals of every degenerate lunatic. Drink your water, exercise, touch your grass, eat healthy, and sleep normally. There's so much paperwork. I built a house out of it. It's nice to have a roof again. See, there's always a positive here at the Demon Army of the Black Rose Apostate. Hey, if you can make a bed out of it too, even better. Our mission, as you can see illustrated here, is to destroy the moon. Down with all of the Celestial Pantheon. Yeah, and do a backflip while we're at it. Why not? Yeah, we'll destroy the moon and we'll do a backflip while we're at it. Moon hate, exactly. Thank you. So that should be pretty self-explanatory on both accounts. I'm sure you wouldn't be here if you didn't already align yourself to both this vision and this mission, so I won't linger. Auntie Runie, are the new lunatics food? If they misbehave, maybe. But they've been good so far. It's time to meet your overlords. To your far left. Forget about her. She doesn't matter. In the middle, the one, the only, the Black Rose Apostate, Runie Ruse, resident evil woman of Generation 3 Euphoria from Phase Connect. The infamous coffee company. She is mature, she is mysterious, she is sexy, she is an older evil woman. And she is your main authority here. And then, next, last but certainly not least, is the evil, wicked, heinous second in command, Perona. You must do as she says. You know, me, Runie, as a very kind, giving, benevolent boss, I'll put up with some teasing, as you guys have, as has been displayed in this very onboarding meeting. I'll put up with some teasing, some bad behavior here and there. I've got to, I'm with it. I'm easy to get along with. Perona's not the same story. Don't tick her off. You should really do whatever Perona demands, however she demands it, as soon as she demands it. Yeah, you need to show her respect. She runs a tight ship. She does not have benevolence. She has nothing but malevolence. And I'd hate to see you guys get hurt. So that's just my warning to you all. That first one, not only is she not cute, she's dorky. And also, you've already forgotten about her. You obey me. Runie Ruse. Wow. So what does this puny ruse even do? I've never seen her based on the description. It says Runie. But you know what? Being able to read is not actually a requirement to be a paper pusher. I'm very open here. I'm welcoming of all types. You can be quite silly and still be a runatic. Yeah, you don't have to be able to read. Yeah, you're in. Is the Demon Army a subsidiary of Coffee Company? Yes, in fact it is. All that being said, yes, I am your overlord, I am your boss, I am the Black Rose Apostate. I am, for some, dare I say, even Oshi. But at the end of the day, we're really a family. It's a family here, right? So feel free to call me mommy. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought I read something about a mature, sexy, older evil woman, but now I can't read. Oh well, that's okay, because I just told you about it. There you go. So just keep this in mind, Keep this in mind. We're a family here. Your role and your responsibility. Wow. Runatics, it's not hard. I expect very, 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 very little of you. Okay? All you gotta do is be nice to me. And you wanna be nice to me, right? Yeah? Also, the Demon Army funds a bee-fly sanctuary. For what reasons I do not know. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's not actually a sanctuary. It's a front for... No, it's a sanctuary. Yeah. We're definitely not killing bugs there. Bugs are not being killed by the millions there. Definitely not. Oh. Excuse me. Pippi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. All right. Gifted memberships, whoo! Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships, hooray, hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Yes, mommy and Cope. Duality of runatics. Well, that's, you know, it is a very diverse group of people here. We have runatics of all types, you know, those who cope and those who call me mommy. So, wow, wherever you fall, there or in between, you're welcome here. Wow. In regards to what's on screen, no, you will not. Yes, you will. You will be nice to me and you will like it. As I said, really? It's not even that hard to do. But I see that some of you guys are struggling with being nice to me. This is where I draw the line at role and responsibility. Unfortunately, I will not be renewing my contract here at Ruse Incorporated. I bid you okay in your future endeavors. That's not how this works. You already signed a contract and you're here for the rest of your life, okay? But listen, once again, I'm being very benevolent. I'm being very understanding because that's the kind of boss that I am, okay? I'm gonna give you guys some really easy tips on how to be nice to me because I know you're a little tsundere. I know you struggle a little bit. So here are some really easy ways to be nice to me. Number one, just like throw me a compliment. Easy, throw me a compliment. Compliment me even when I tell you not to, but don't compliment me when I say not to and I actually mean it. Easy. You should do everything I say without question. And do everything that I want you to do, but I don't say it out loud too. You need to do all of those things too. You should read One Piece, read Golden Kamuy, listen to 100% of what I say, and then remember it. Buy Face Coffee. Like me better than any Runie alts, which we will cover soon. Swear your loyalty to me. Surrender all your assets to me. Easy, easy. And answer the door after one knock and the phone after one ring. And these are just a few examples, right, of really, really easy, like nearly effortless things that you guys could do to be nice to me. And that's your only responsibility here, really. At the end of the day, this is really all you have to do. Auntie Runie, do you really want me to call you mommy? Yes. Yes, because I'm cool and I'm mature and I'm sexy and I got those cool mommy vibes. You think I'm really cool and you don't think I'm dorky at all. You're falling over yourself. You're calling me mommy. That's what I want. Nay, that's what I deserve. First thing I hear in the stream is call me mommy, exactly what I expected from the stream title. Yeah, you know what we're about here. It's Woman Zeus all over again with the rules. No, these are not rules. They're not rules. They're just examples of how to be nice to me. If you want to take them as rules, I understand. Maybe you should. Wow. If you want to be a good employee, of course. But I didn't say they were rules. You said they were rules. So we can still like Shanks, huh? I like Shanks. Why do you guys act like I don't like Shanks? I like Shanks. I like Sanji. I like these characters. I just think that Sanji is not as cool as Zoro, and I just think that Shanks should suffer a little bit. Like, it's time. I need to see that man take an L and take a big one. And I like the Mary too. I love the Mary. It's okay, new lunatics. Since these are merely tips, you only need to listen to 50% of these. No. No, you need to listen to 100%. 100. We will start being nice to you when you start being nice to Desk-kun. We're gonna get to Desk-kun. Anybody confused? You're like, what? What are they talking about? Well, it's a confusing topic, but we're gonna get to that. This feels more like a user guide to women. Well, I do happen to be a woman, so... I suppose I see where you're coming from. Wow. Basically, these are optional. Adorkable as always. Ugh. You know what? We're switching slides. Y'all are getting on my nerves. We're moving on to definitions. Read One Piece. I think I'm going to talk with my job agency about my employment here. I'm not sure this benefits me as a contractor. Yeah, you go try to find that job agency. I'm sure they'll still be around. I'm sure they didn't all disappear into the void. That would be weird. Definitions. Beach ball, a noun. A really cool ball that is better than any other reward. Remember this, Runetics. If I offer you any type of reward, the one that you actually want is a beach ball. You will never want anything other than a beach ball. I know I'm right. It's so true. Even more than ASMR, because it's a really cool beach ball. The Black Rose Lounge, a noun, a refined establishment which serves the best cocktails in Rusea. Dare I say, the best cocktails in all of the phase world. Dare I say, the best cocktails in all of the universe. So anytime the Black Rose Lounge is mentioned, you're gonna want to show up. And let me just say, Black Rose Lounge has been cooking up some pretty good things for its menu lately. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy the next Black Rose Lounge. Briefcakes, a noun. The cooler way to say briefcase. Simple. DDD, dangerously dare. Now I would love from the bottom of my heart, new Runetics, to show you exactly what DDD looks like in action. However, your fellow employees are not cooperating. Maybe if they were, I don't know, really nice to me, you could see firsthand what dangerously dare looks like. But, you know, it's just, they're feeling a little feisty today. Hopefully you'll see. Oh, it is dangerous. It's very dangerous. Delayed gratification, a noun. Something the Runetics love very, very much. I did not say dare. But I actually think that'd be a really cute brand name for a lingerie brand, like a lingerie clothing brand. Derriere. Cute. I can't believe I just came up with that. I just came up with a really brilliant business idea. Derriere. It's gonna be super cutesy lingerie in pajamas. Yeah, I know it means butt. What did you think I thought it meant? Yeah, that's right. I'm real smart. I know everything. And I'm full of really good ideas. I'm glad that I could show that in action for the newbies here. A once-in-a-lifetime genius, truly. Don't try to steal that business idea. I've already trademarked it. Next definition is desk-kun. Here we go. Desk-kun, a noun, a figment of the Runetics' imagination, followed by DMC rat, noun, not a figment of my imagination. DMC rat is real. This is an actual rat that you can see in Devil May Cry 3, the video game. At one point in a hallway, there is a rat, and this rat really truly does exist. However, desk-kun, the supposed desk on which my computer monitors lie, does not actually exist. It's not real. It's never been real. But the Runetics imagine that there's a desk here. There is no desk. And if you ever hear a sound like that's not a hand hitting a desk. You're crazy for thinking that. But if you think there's a rat in DMC3, you're not crazy because there is a rat. Glad we could clear this one up. Next definition is footnotes. A noun. This is what you will get when I get to 100,000 Runetics, which has nothing to do with pictures of feet. What does it have to do with? You'll have to wait to find out. But it doesn't have anything to do with pictures of feet. Desk-kun is real, and he is Runie's greatest and longest suffering supporter. Nope. See, here we go. It's the delusions in action. Take a good, long, hard look, newbies. This is what you will soon start to believe too, when the hive mind kicks in. We're here to help Runie through the difficult time in seeing the rat. It's been 5 years since the accident. Runie, you have to let the rat go. Wow. The rat is real and will always be real to me. You forgot mildew. You're always working very hard for us. It must have slipped your mind. I got this one, boss. The definitions aren't over yet. We're only on F, you fool. Stop jumping the gun. Stop being so Don't be hasty. And then I touch the side of my nose, and I giggle like a little hobbit, and then I smoke my pipe. Next. Horror and. This is a joke. A reminder of the Runetics' treasured time together at the beach retreat. This is a really great thing to say in the chat whenever you just want to instill a feeling of togetherness and cooperation, joy with the Runetics, when you feel super connected to your fellow Runetics and you just want to thrive together. This is a really great thing. You can see it's happening in live time right now. Horror and nothing but really positive, incredible, uplifting memories come from this statement. So make sure to utilize this, especially if you just, if you need to lift up spirits, if things are seeming a little down, this is a really easy way to get everybody hype again. It makes everybody feel really, really good. And see, I made a typo on this next one. So aren't we all glad that we work in an environment where nobody points out your typos because they don't care? Like, they see what you mean. They get what you're trying to say and they don't make like a big deal out of nothing. It feels really good to work at a place like this, right? You love it, and I love it too. Incredible. Next definition is Gandalf. This is Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, but with big naturals. It's as wonderful as you can imagine. Now, HR did advise me to not show it to you on your first day, but maybe on day 2. Maybe tomorrow I'll give you a visual. But just imagine it in your head, and it's pretty sweet. Gandalf, nothing better, except for me. Gifted membership song, a noun, a celebratory cheer that follows 5 gifted memberships or more. Its days are numbered. You guys have already heard this twice. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory, so... Not Mr. G, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, thank you. Let me get my tambourine. We're singing it again. Gifted memberships, whoo! Gifted memberships today. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Oh my goodness. What have I done? The Legate and Not You, thank you both for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Gifted memberships, who? Gifted memberships today. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Gifted memberships, who? Gifted memberships today. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I shouldn't have done that. My throat hurts. I will cry. Don't you dare get rid of the gifted membership song. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You'll cry. You'll cry. Real tears. Your eyes will get all puffy and red and blurry. And glimmering liquid will fill, bulging over your lower eyelid, dripping off of your lashes, rolling down your cheek, reaching the structured line of your jaw, plopping off in little droplets and then splattering onto your thighs. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I would hate that. How tragic. Will you sniffle? Will you let out a wet little choke as you struggle to breathe through your sobs? I would hate that. Sounds awful. Oh, you'll whimper. Oh no. You'll whimper. How horrible. I'd hate to hear that. No evil woman wants to hear you're suffering. You're scared? Oh, that's even worse. I mean, that's the last thing I'd ever want. As your boss, as your evil Black Rose Apostate and Overlord, I mean... Wow. I wouldn't... I wouldn't want you to be scared. Did you come up with that live? I'm coming up with all of this live. I folded before, wow. So I'll fold again. Mommy, please spare the song. I'll grovel. My forehead shall forget how sunlight feels like. Mercy, mercy. I actually hate the gifted membership song. The most evil thing you could do would be to keep it as it is, or truly, truly very evil. I love this desperation. You're trying everything you can. You're throwing it at the wall to see what sticks. Are you sweating? Are you nervous? Are you racking your brain? What can I do? What can I say? I don't want to live with regrets. I've got to do everything I can. But is there truly any hope? Do you really think you can change my mind? Wow. The best solution to make both sides happy would be... would be for you to be quiet. Now, that's not a very nice thing to say about yourself. I'm sure your thoughts are very high value. Don't be so mean to yourself.
Runetics.
Thank you for an upgraded membership. That's neat and all. What do you think about mimes? You know what? I still don't have much of an opinion on mimes. I'm still pretty neutral about mimes. You'll have to... Crazy thought, but you might have to check again later. And see if my opinion changed. But we're not talking about mimes here. We're talking about definitions. Next definition is goth girlfriend. A noun. A mythical creature that you don't even need to exist. That's right. There's a double meaning here. You don't need a goth girlfriend to exist, and also you don't need a goth girlfriend to be something that exists. You don't need it. Besides, it's a mythical creature, so forget about it. You don't need it. You don't. She's your deep sea rat.
Runetics.
Runie, where does goth ex-girlfriend fit on the sheet? I also see that you've used daring when you meant to dorky. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Also, you're getting ahead. Shh, shh, shh. Have I gotten to that definition yet? No. So why are you on it, huh? Stop getting ahead of me. It's okay. We know what you meant, but the new Runetics need to know. No. I wrote what I wrote. I said what I said. I meant what I meant. What about a mime girlfriend? Whether a mime girlfriend is real or not, and whether a mime girlfriend is needed or not, I have no opinion. I have come to no conclusions. You may have to, crazy thought. Ask me again later. Next, Magna. Wow, the cooler way to say magma. And then we have three very related acronyms. Malou, which is man, I love evil women. Mildew, which is man, I love daring evil women. And Mildrew, man, I love daring resident evil women. I know I didn't say magna twice. I said magma, I swear. There's an M there, there's an M, you heard it. Magma. But I'm not gonna say it anymore because, ugh, what an uncool way to say the word. Can I replace daring with dorky? If you dare. But I wouldn't advise it. Sorry, I'm late, but what's up with the Black Rose? I'm the Black Rose Apostate. Black Rose blooming, subduing, pursuing the dark. Bearing every mark of an evil thought. Real. Stream forbidden. Miller? Man, I love Runie Ruse. Fantastic. I love this. What a wonderful addition. Malou. Man, I love daring evil women. That's right. I am a daring evil woman. And you do love me. Am I allowed to say that? It felt weird to say. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. You say it. I'm not gonna say it. You have to say it, not me. Monsoon. This is when Monday is soon. It's an adverb.
Wow.
When Monday is soon. Monsoon. I can read. What do you think I'm doing right now? I don't get it. I found you from Marble Videos. I don't understand this reference. Could you possibly be talking about Mr. Bobby Ball? Mr. Bobby Ball and his marbles, may he rest in peace. Yes, quite exquisite. The most exquisite of bobbies that have ever balled. Bobby Ball, rest in peace. You and all your marbles. Monsoon. I didn't put Bobby Ball on this. I probably should have. Next. The currency. Runatics prefer to be paid in. You know, here at the Demon Army, I do offer a few different types of currency. But the one that the Runatics demand, the one that the Runatics want the most, is the moi. And I mean, who am I to deny you guys what you want, you know? Not me, I'm not that kind of boss, you know? Drink enough to admit I do miss you, Monsoon. You don't have to miss me right now, I'm right here, you dork. Don't try to call me a dork. Look at yourselves, I'm right here. Orc baby, the world's cutest baby. We love Orc Baby here. Just wait, newbies. If you haven't seen Orc Baby yet, oh my gosh. To be in your shoes. To be in your shoes. What do you mean you're quoting me? I would never say something dorky like that. You would say something dorky like that, but I wouldn't. Don't try to pretend that's a quote of me. I appreciate a good ruse, but that one's just over the top. It's over the top. Yeah, to be in your shoes, to have never seen Orc Baby, you really have a treat coming to you. Oh, incredible. Incredible. You're lucky. Just wait. I'm gonna make you wait for it because, as I said, delayed gratification is what the Runatics like most, but for you newbies, you're gonna see Orc Baby one day and you're really gonna like him. Cutest baby you've ever seen. Same, I also wish I never saw Orc Baby. Yeah, I never saw Orc Baby. Liar, just admit it's the cutest darn baby you've ever seen. Paper pusher. A noun. Another term for a runatic, and it's also a job title. This is your job title.
Wow.
But then also sometimes I just call you guys this. You guys are paper pushers. You push the paper. But Mama Runie, I thought I was the cutest baby. Baby Buggy, you are adorable. And I do love you. But you are not as cute as Orc Baby. I am so sorry. I mean, Baby Buggy, you got sideburns, and that's kind of weird. A baby shouldn't have sideburns. Baby Buggy, you got a beard. You have 5 o'clock shadow. That's a little much for a baby, okay? You're cute, but you ain't got nothing on Orc Baby. Baby Orc has hair all over. You know, actually you have an interesting point. Yeah, that's so... Okay, yeah, Orc Baby has all of that hair and is literally still the cutest baby that I've ever seen. So I don't even know what to tell you, Baby Buggy. Like, you never stood a chance, man. Orc Baby can break all the rules and still be so cute. Like, I mean, dang. Wow, amazing, incredible. That really speaks to the potency of Orc Baby's cuteness.
Wow.
He's in pieces now, Runie. You know he isn't old enough to reassemble himself yet.
Wow.
Well, then that'll be your job. I'm assigning it to you specifically. You are now in charge of reassembling Baby Buggy when he breaks apart. Oh, Baby Crocodile, Baby Buggy, nowhere near my handsome levels. Baby Crocodile, you are very handsome, babe. But you're not cute like Orc Baby is. Next, rigged, a verb. The way Runetics express that something was very fair and just. So every now and again, you guys will see this on stream. I'll do something, I'll either make a decision or I'll reveal the result of something, and the Runetics will basically become overcome with happiness and joy because they just realize in that moment how lucky they are to work for an overlord, the Black Rose Apostate, the evil woman who is so fair, honest, and forthright with everything that she does, that they'll just start spamming rigged, which to a passerby may seem like they're saying that it was rigged, you know, like the other definition of rigged. So I know that can be a little bit confusing. That's why I definitely wanted to include this in here, because when you see it in my streams, it actually means the opposite. It's kind of like an irony thing. The Runetics love being ironic. So that's what it means when you see rigged being spammed. The only thing fair about Runie is her complexion. You like my complexion? Thank you. Wow. Next, Rise and Ruse Runetics. This is a stream. This is a Sunday morning stream series where we make coffee together. So if you see a stream titled Rise and Ruse Runetics, grab your coffee mug. We're gonna wake up together. This is a particularly unique type of stream for me because I do not stream at this hour usually. So Rise and Ruse Runetics streams are at a completely different time of the day than I usually do. So for those of you who maybe are mostly VOD viewers, this might be a type of stream that you guys could actually catch, if you're interested in watching it live. It's okay if you're not. We love VOD viewers here. It feels like when my 10-year-old niece tries to boss me around. Wow, your 10-year-old niece must be really cool. Your 10-year-old niece sounds fierce. I have a feeling she's gonna grow up into quite a fearsome leader. You know what? That's awesome. When she is old enough to be interested in an internship, you know, throw her my way. Yeah, early girl boss. Man, WTF, unmembered, unsubbed, unfollowed, writing the twit longer, you wouldn't dare. Baby Buggy, you know you love me. You were created just for me. There's no escape for you. If that's the definition of rigged, fair, and just, can we make the definition of evil woman equal non-goth but still adorkable girl failure? Why would we do that? You're not even making sense. Have you been drinking on the job? I'll allow it this one time, but... I mean, can you at least be sober for our onboarding process? I mean... Come on. No? Oh well, I'm not sober anyway either, so what can I say? Next. This is a sound effect. This is the most evil way that a person could ever laugh. This is what it sounds like. Sounds something like that. It's very, very evil. Yeah, it's kind of like an evil witch's cackle, but it's kind of cute. We love to roo-hoo-hoo here. Next, Runie Ruins. I know this can be kind of confusing. You see a Runie Ruins blank stream, you're like, what the heck does that mean? It's just a karaoke stream, that's all it is. If I'm ruining something, I'm singing it. So, I don't know, maybe check those out. Rue points, noun. A secondary currency whose assigned value varies greatly. As of right now, I think you guys have 0 Rue points. I don't think you have any Rue points right now. I think you're broke. Did you spend them all on beach balls? You had 24. You don't anymore. I don't know where they went. I don't know where you went, but you don't got them anymore. Yes, and no regrets.
Wow.
Runie is surely the fairest of them all in every sense of the word, as truly befits any evil queen, but especially the evil queen of Rusea. Thank you very much. Thank you. Finally, we have some cooperation around here. The dere is finally showing behind the tsun. Rue points, 100,000 of which exchange for feet reveal. No. 100,000 Rue points would get you... I'm trying to think of something really good. Maybe like a really big beach ball. Yeah, like one that's like 5 foot diameter. Yeah. You get a really cool beach ball. Not an Earth-sized beach ball. How would you even play with that? Or maybe a second vampire Runie. See, you guys, you know, the price of thing has to go up. So I already bought a vampire Runie sketch, right? And in all fairness, I bought you one. In all fairness, I did. But if you want a second one, yeah, it's inflation. So now it's 100,000. In all fairness, you said you'd redo it. I don't remember saying that, in all fairness. In all fairness, I can't do something I don't remember saying I do. So... I guess we're at an impasse. Runie doesn't want to reveal because her 6th finger was a distraction from her 7 toes. Perhaps you'll never know. Wouldn't you like to know? Next. Ruse Day, noun. Tuesday, but better. Tuesday, who is she? We don't know Tuesday here. Tuesday, old news. We're all about Ruse Day. Tabbing! This is thinking about buggy, acronym. And then there's tarring, acronym thinking about Runie. So I be tabbing, you be tabbing, you also be tarring. Natural course. TT! The consequence of making Runie TT. You make me TT, you get the TT. That's how it works. Wow! An exclamation. Wow, with you in front of it. Wheel of Weeb! Noun. A thing that existed once. WikiHow Adventures, a stream. A stream series where we learn how to do anything with WikiHow. Warng, adjective, the correct spelling of wrong. You may have been spelling it wrong, but I'm gonna do you a favor. WSER acronym, the worst shonen ever written, which we are writing together. And last but not least is X, a verb. This is a way to say kiss, and you will often, very often see this spammed during my streams. See, it's happening right now. Kiss, 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 kiss. All these kissies. And it definitely doesn't mean anything else. No other implications here. So yeah, that's it for the definitions. Pretty clear cut, I think. It is a lot to remember for new hires, but luckily this will be available to you guys to reference. This will be archived. Because another thing that I should tell you guys now that you will appreciate about the working environment here is you never have to worry about whether a stream is going to be archived or not, because I always really clearly mark it. So if it doesn't say unarchived, there's no way it's coming down. You never have to worry about it. Yeah. Doesn't that make you happy? It's a very stress-free environment. I do everything I can to make this very stressless for my runatics. So yeah. Now that we've gone through definitions, we're going to move on to another very important section, which is going to be Runie alts. Runie alt number 1. Normie, aka Rue. Status alive. A student at State College University. She likes parties, playing softball, and hanging out with her sorority sisters. She isn't into anime, video games, sci-fi, or comic books. She relies on you for help with her schoolwork, so you keep in touch somehow or another. It's Rue! This is an alt, but remember, if you want to be nice to me, you can't like alts more than you like me. So, I'm just moving so you can see the text here. Runie alts. Don't say she's your Kamiyoshi. You did drink her liquor. It's very rude of you. Not into anime, what's even the point? You're gonna have to watch the Normie streams to find out. I didn't think you guys would like Rue as much as you did either, but something caught your attention. Now you beg for her to come back, so if you want it, what's the point? You tell me. Wow. Not the Rue alt. Next, Woman Zeus, status alive. Woman is to man as Zeus is to... Oh, is the... Listen, I made this so fast. Woman is to man as Zeus is to Hera. A crazy woman, but like, she's cute, so it's fine. Yeah, of course she's alive. Why would anything bad happen to her? Yeah, most accurate GFV. Please don't say that. Your comments concern me. She is very cute. Very cute. I mean, look at her. She's desperate for your attention. Isn't that what you want? More than anything in the world?
Wow.
Remember, the sliding scale of hot versus crazy guys. Lucky for woman Zeus, she's an 11 out of 10. Ay. I guess it's technically women Zeus, isn't it? I wrote woman Zeus, but it's technically women Zeus, isn't it? I've been saying woman Zeus. It's women Zeus. Because women is to men, as Zeus is to Hera, min, Hera. I've been saying it wrong. Whatever, same difference. You guys get the point. You get the point. Next. Runie! Status alive. Your childhood friend who is now a Gyaru. She loves fashion, drinking, and teasing you. She doesn't reach out to you all that often, but when she does, you know better than to not answer. You heard she took an office job recently. Gyaru, my beloved, you sent that so fast. Were you, please tell me, were you waiting? Did you have that message typed and you were like, I'll send it the second she shows up on stream?
Wow.
Wife. Runie.
Wow.
Amazing. Runie, please give this to Runie for me. You'll give it to her yourself. You'll see her again one day, maybe, unless you really misbehave. I know, she's so popular. What the heck? Remember not to like her more than me, or then I'm gonna become women Zeus. Yeah, I still gotta avoid the Runie voice pack. I'm slacking! I was gonna do it yesterday and then I didn't. What's wrong with me? 2025, man. I keep dropping the ball, my bad. I actually really do feel bad about that. I'm sorry. I'll get it to you guys. I have a few things that I'm working on. All right, next. Drew, you guys are, hold on, I need to move you. You're being disruptive over here. There you go. Maybe I'll put you here. Drew. Status dead. A dryad whose mission was to protect the sacred forest. Humans weren't supposed to be able to access her domain, but somehow you managed it. Drew became somewhat overcome with her fascination in you. She planned to kill all humans other than you, but a force darker than her stepped in. Do you miss Drew? She got the job? Nice. I did. There's a rumor going around that she got an office job recently, but it's yet to be seen. You miss Drew? Did you make sure to dig up the roots? Uh-oh. What are you implying? That a thorough enough job was not done to ensure her demise? But that would mean maybe you guys could see her again. You wouldn't want that, would you? I hate fey creatures. See? Exactly. You guys don't want that. Nah, salt the earth. See? See? I will slay gods for her. You might have to if you want her back. Justice for Drew. We'll see. You never know what could happen. 2025. Next. Runie, status forgotten. Forget about her. Next. Auntie, status question mark. Where is she? A childhood friend of your mom's that you recently met again as an adult. She may or may not be a criminal mastermind. She left you in a somewhat precarious situation last time you spoke. Fun fact, she thinks the tastiest way to tell time is with a rotary clock in a kitchen. Is she a horrible person? Funny way to say framed for murder. Well, that just seemed a little forward. Mommy? Sorry, auntie? No, she's a wonderful person. Perfect. You've met worse. Wife material. She's hot. She led me on and framed me. Yeah, and it was hot. Where in the world is Auntie? Where is she? Is she alive? Is she dead? Will you ever meet her again? That is Auntie. I believe one of only 2 Runie alts that has a different eye color. Nope, I'm lying. One of 3. Drew had brown eyes. Normie has brown eyes. Auntie has green eyes. She framed us for her crimes and didn't even give us a kiss for it. You have to find her for that. These cougars are out of control. You're telling me. Next. 22s. Status alive. What's up with this chick? She acts like she wants to hang out, but then says you're a bother. She calls you names, but then will compliment you out of nowhere. She acts distant, but you're clearly getting closer by the day. Does she really hate you or what? I like that you guys are covering up her thought bubble right now. You do. You need to return her jacket to her. Stop calling alts Kamiyoshi. This is not allowed. Be nice to me. It was the only thing I asked. Also, I don't know if none have come through, which is fine if that's the case. But I'm just letting you guys know that Stream Elements is not showing me that I have any tips. I don't think I've heard any come through, so maybe none have come through. But I'm just letting you know that if you did, it's not showing up on my end. So I'm really, really sorry if I missed them. They're Kamiyoshi because they remind us of Runie. That's backwards. If other girls remind you of me, then I'm Kamiyoshi. Next. Grand Runie, status dead. Rue's sweet and kindly grandmother. She'd seen some things during the war, but that was long in the past. Grand Runie's hobbies now consisted of being the gentlest, most welcoming and charming southern grandmother you'd ever met. You liked having her as your new assistant, but you murdered her nonetheless. No, old age did not finally take her. This was a death by unnatural causes. This was Death by double tap. It was chat, and here is a. Okay, so I definitely noticed that. That was a tip that came through, and it is not showing up for me. Stream Elements, why are you doing this? I've refreshed it so many times. Oh no, okay, I refreshed it, it worked. Okay, test. Surely our Kamiyoshi remembered to set up Stream Elements after karaoke. I did! Wow. Okay, it did work. Okay, yay. I got it. Like, you're a dork and a chunie and all, but I guess you're kind of cool and cute and really creative and all. Don't read into that or anything. Oh, I'm gonna read into it. I can't help it. It's just so easy. You're like an open book. You know how sometimes you're, like, you don't actually mean to read something? Your eyes just kind of glaze over it and the information is already absorbed into your brain. Even if you didn't mean to read it, you just see it and you processed it. Has that ever happened to you? If you were, for example, walking by a friend on their phone and you really genuinely weren't meaning to look at their phone, but you, or like read what they were saying, but just one glance and you read it. Well, that's how it is for me when I get a message like this. It's not that I'm trying to read into it. It's not like I'm trying actively to glean the truth. But it just happens so instantly. It's so easy that, yes, you can send me, you know, a message like this, but I can't turn off my brain. I see right through it. I know what you really mean, and what you really mean is that I'm very, very cool. You actually think I'm kind of mommy. You're just a little too embarrassed to say it. You don't really think I'm a dork. And actually, you're kind of hoping I will read into it. Because you want me to know the truth. But you don't want me to know that you want me to know. Mm-hmm. Okay, I saw I got another one, and again it didn't show up. So Stream Elements is being weird. It's making me refresh it every time. Thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. Thank you. Brain hurt, too many layers. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What you should worry about is the blood on your hands from killing precious, innocent Gran Runie, who never did anything to nobody. And except for in the past, but we don't need to talk about that. Next. Housewife. Status alive. Your wife. She loves you. She'd do anything for you. You'd do anything for her. You're right, Gran Runie did nothing wrong. Housewife? What's the verdict? Did she do anything wrong? Correct, true and real, anything. Yeah? I will hug the hack gently. Wow. Please do. Please hug your hag gently. She deserves a gentle hug. Wow. She wastes a lot of food. Wow. Maybe. I do anything for housewife. Anything. Wife is nice, except she keeps calling me stupid. I don't believe she called you stupid. Maybe she did. I can't remember. Did housewife call you stupid? Were you being stupid? That's a good question. I prefer hags who like a rough hug. May I suggest... Can I say that? I take it back. I'm ceasing and desisting. You know what I was gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it. Whew. Oh my goodness, I laughed and then like my head went around and now I'm feeling a little dizzy. Feeling a little dizzy all of a sudden. Anyways, it says housewife, but Runie isn't pictured. Runie will never be your housewife. She's a working woman. If you learn anything from this orientation, new Runetics, you need to make sure Runie is your Kamiyoshi, above even your wife. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly that. Next. Runie! Status alive. She's a horse girl. She might have killed Drew. Rumor is she has it out for vampire idol Runie too. Anyways, she's really good at neighing. Like that. This is just the lore. It's out of my control. Don't get mad at me about it. I'm just telling you guys the lore. I can't control it. It's not in my power. This is education. What did Nyanpire do to me? Nothing. We're talking about Runie here, not me. This is an alt. I can't be held responsible for what Runie may or may not do. Naysayers would say it's fake. Next team building getaway is to Glue Factory. Justice for Drew, and we gotta keep her away from Vampy Runie. Okay, I gotta do something to make you guys love Horse Girl so much. You've just, you know what? You've just spelt your own doom. Because I'm gonna make you love Runie so much that you're not even gonna know what to do with yourself. You're gonna feel so conflicted. It ain't happening? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You just wait. You can't forgive her? You just wait. We'll love her more than Prime Runie? No. No, never that far. Next. Chuni Choose, aka Tutu. Status in transit. She, of her own accord, decided to go live on a farm far, far away. You recently sent her a train ticket because you missed her so terribly much. She's on her way back to you now. At least you hope. Choo-choo! All aboard! Why does she have a knife? I don't know. You'll have to ask her. I wouldn't have any knowledge of intentions she may or may not have with a knife. Runie, please. I can't get locked in another basement. Is that what would make you love Runie? Is for her to lock you in a basement? Hey, I'm not here to judge. I can make it happen if that's really what you want. Yeah, she's just gonna cook a nice dinner. There's evil and then there's just mean. What are you talking? She's in transit. What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'll remember this. I'll remember you calling me mean. Don't think I'll forget. I'll remember this when I'm feeding you. No, you know, like metaphorically feeding. Like when someone says like, oh, I'm cooking stuff. That kind of feeding. Don't make it weird! Next. Dissociative identity Runie. Status alive. She's 4 women in 1. Dere. She's sweet, positive, and earnest. Ku. Her cold exterior doesn't match her inner warmth. Hime. She's a self-absorbed brat. But it seems like she could be corrected. Baka. She's got jelly on her head. My cats are fighting. Hey! Stop it! No, come here. I caught him. I love, one of my favorite things is catching one of my cats while they're mid-run. And they always just like look at me like in absolute shock. I just scoop them up. I would fight and die for Kuni happily. You might have to. Who knows? Dissociative identity Runie. Sometimes a bit of a misconception that dissociative identity Runie is always a maid. Dissociative identity Runie can be anything. She can be a maid. She can be a monster. She could be a pop star. I don't know. Who knows what the future could hold? She could even be a woman. She could. It's true. She could be a wife. Who knows? Dissociative identity Runie. Next. Vampire idol Runie. Status graduated. A former idol who may or may not be a real vampire. You were her first fan and supported her throughout her entire idol career. Now that she's no longer an idol, who knows what the future holds for her? ... Yeah, you guys should be happy I even gave her a slide, okay? I gave her a slide, so I don't want to hear any complaining. You say you love her, but not a single one of you had her name up in the super chat ready to press send as the minute that she came on screen. Like somebody did for Runie. Vampire idol Runie, my Oshi. Yeah, too slow. If she was really your Oshi, it would have sent faster. It wasn't fast enough. You should have been waiting. Finger hovering above the button. It wasn't lag. Don't make excuses. Oh, is the lag actually bad? You know, I have thought that there seems to be 2 waves of comments. There's comments that seem like, okay, these people are very caught up on the stream, and then there's waves of comments where I'm like, oh, they're behind. So it looks like YouTube is okay for some people and then is lagging really bad for others. That actually really does stink. I'm sorry, you guys. I wish there was something I could do that would reliably fix that. I'm sorry. And that's all the Runie alts. I don't think I actually missed any of them. The Runie I like is whichever currently has the voice. I love that you just said that. I love that you just said that. I hope you're free on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Papa Runie. I thought about putting little sister Runie on there, but she didn't make the cut. Papa Runie isn't enough of a character. Papa Runie isn't really an alt, so Papa Runie doesn't make it. Now, oh, I could have put Southern Belle. Yeah, I could have put Southern Belle Runie. She actually should have made it. It's over Southern Belle Runie Burrows. Well, one of you guys should have tweeted it at me. If you'd have tweeted it at me, I would have remembered. So it's your fault. Yeah, Runie Belle, I should have. As always, it's our fault. It's true. It's always your fault. I made too many alts. It's hard to keep up with them. Masaka! I actually am surprised I forgot about Runie Belle. Yeah, she should have been included. Runie Belle. Status. Alive. Runie Belle is a sophisticated Southern lady.
Wow.
Who you've become acquainted with through the social gatherings in town. She can be a little feisty, a little needy, a little demanding, but somehow you just can't bring it to say no. If I wrote one for Little Sister Runie, I would say,
Wow.
Little Sister Runie, status alive. Your adorable and lovely little sister. She is a diligent student and trainee at the Moon Goddess Temple. You have all the faith in the world that she will become a most pious demon exorcist and loyal faithful to the Celestial Pantheon. Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Wow.
And she can be a little bit of a brat. Wait, so no, which Runie unsubbed? You're gonna regret it if you unsub. I don't have a witch alt right now. But I'm just gonna tell you guys, I've been cooking. I am cooking for 2025, and you are going to regret it if you unsub. At what point do you need a spreadsheet for alts? I guess now. I already need a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet? I can't even talk anymore. I already need a spreadsheet, you guys. Nobody thought you'd forget the star of the show. I'm the star of the show. Yeah, we need a Runiepedia. Welcome to membership. Benefits and perks. It's what you guys have all been waiting for. Mwah.
Wow.
Mwah. I wubba the lunatics. You guys mean the world to me. I'm very, very thankful for everything you do, for how much fun you've made this community, for all the inspiration and the good vibes that you give me. I feel happy.
Wow.
Every day. Mwah. Pretty good, right? What else could you want out of a job? These terms are acceptable, thank you. Deal? Mm-hmm. Runie Ruse, my beloved. My Oshi is very captivating and wondrous. She truly is the world's most cherished and irreplaceable treasure. Why are you being nice to me only at the very end, you fools? You should have been nice to me all the way through. I'm sold? Yay! Somebody give me 1 million papers. I've got a job to do. Dang right you do. And you're gonna do a good job too. Otherwise, I would have never taken you on as a paper pusher. I believe in your abilities. Can we get one of those mois from Auntie Runie? I don't know. Can you solve the riddles and find her?
Really?
Runie has helped my mental in ways I can't even begin to tell her. She's my Kamiyoshi and it's not even close. I love this dorky evil woman. Did you guys
Wow.
conspire together to be nice to me all at once? This is very rude. You should have spread your niceness, trickled it throughout the stream. If you do it all at once, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. We have to be strategic with our niceness. Time it for maximum impact. What the heck? No! Well, joke's on you, because I'm just gonna move on. Do you have any questions? Ask if you dare. Hey, welcome to membership. Thank you. You're pretty alright, I guess. Could use a Yamato, though. What's that supposed to mean? Runie ruined the word Oshi because now I can't use it for anyone else. Runila.
Wow.
With Runie's love, there is no mountain of paper too great to push. I love this job.
Wow.
Runie, good. Make very happy. My only question is, can we have that art? I don't know. What, do you really want it? You can't ask me that while you guys are being so nice to me. It makes it really hard to say no. What am I supposed to say? Say no? Yeah, I can give it to you. What can we as lunatics do to better serve our Oshi in the Demon Army paper-pushing division? It always feels like you give more than we can repay. No, you guys are doing great. I have no demands. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Just keep doing what you're doing. The word Oshi took new meaning to me the second I saw Runie. Stop! Is this the year that we take over the world? Now, I think we should drag it out a bit longer. It wouldn't be fun if we did it too quickly. World domination, we can put it on the back burner for now. What I would like to do this year...
Wow.
...is get to 50k and then maybe 100k.
Wow.
Glory to the runes! Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Wow.
Runie is evil for making me feel things I have trouble expressing. No. But you guys also did that to me, so what's fair is fair. Eye for an eye, huh? So what is the Demon Army actually doing? That was on slide like number 2. Get it together. 3. I think it was on slide 3. Pay attention. Thank you for the onboarding, Mommy. This seems like a very rigged workplace. Anyways, I look forward to getting ruse as I overthink your hints. Thanks for being so hardworking and creative. Thank you. What health insurance do you offer for newcomers who have yet to witness Hotel Hell Season 1, Episode 2, 1528? You really want me to show this foot picture, but I am going to be very, very nice and not do it. But here's some lore for you newbies who might not know. I have an alternate Twitter account. It goes under Ruse D Runie or Rused Runie. You can follow it. I just tweet about video games and anime mostly. It's kind of a spam account so that I don't gunk up my feed on my main account. If you want to follow that and you scroll down a little bit. Oh, thank you for linking it, Sig. Thank you.
Wow.
If you want to scroll down, you'll find a very interesting picture of Gordon Ramsay that may or may not please you. It must please somebody because there's a reason they put it in there. Runie is pretty neat, and I grow increasingly concerned that she can induce me to commit war crimes. No, throw your cares aside. There's no room for concern here, only compliance. Mwah. Runie is one of the sweetest and high production VTubers out there. She works super hard to entertain us, not even a bot chat. She's just that good. Don't let Sakana hear you say such nice things. He'll say it's a copy pasta. I've said it before, but when I first saw you, Runie, it was exactly as you described it in that Black Rose Lounge. I fell head over heels all at once, and I haven't regretted a single second. Runie, love, love. Lunatic, whoa, whoa. I think watching you and being a lunatic has absolutely been great for my mental health. Your passion and creativity is extremely infectious, and I don't know where I'd be now if I wasn't here. Okay, fine. I'll give you guys the art. Stop being nice now.
Wow.
You missed my question. It was about Marbs.
Wow.
Shocked. I'm shocked by this information. Are you sure it was about mimes? Because that sounds a little far-fetched to me. All I've seen so far is a creative person working hard to entertain their audience. Not sure when this evil starts. You just wait. You've fallen for the ruse. If you haven't seen the evil already, rused backwards and forwards is over for you. You're hopeless. There is no light at the end of the tunnel.
Wow.
Mwah. I'm always giving you compliments, but I wish I was able to express how I feel. Sadly, there isn't a word in this vocabulary strong enough to describe you. Okay, for some reason I was really expecting you to call me a dork at the end of that, but you didn't. You were actually just nice. Thank you very much. Oh my, wait, I really am getting.
Wow.
I'm gonna get dangerously dairy, so be careful. Runie is a pretty cool boss. Don't worry about not being nice. I haven't gotten fired yet. But you will eventually want to cheer for her and give her the world, by the way. You promised us dental. Did I? Oh, magnificent and glorious leader, how does one go to the front lines? I wish to repay the kindness you've given to us and avoid paperwork. How does one go to the front lines? Perhaps we need another group retreat.
Wow.
To discover the answer to that question. We've been to the beach, we've been to the mountains. Perhaps we need another work vacation. Runie cool, Runie cute, Runie massive dork, love Runie. What the heck? You know what? Yeah, you're pretty cool. Always appreciate the hard work, Runie. Keep up the great job. DMC 5 in 2025. Yeah, we'll see if we can get to DMC 5. I would like to. I feel like we could at least start it this year. We'll see. A pizza party? Hey, that sounds kind of fun. What if we got really crazy and like went to a kids themed animatronic pizza place, but as adults? How crazy and wacky would that be? Company pizza party. I think Miss Leah knows a pretty good one that she likes a lot. I forget what it's called. I'll have to ask her what it's called again, but it comes highly recommended from Miss Leah. Thank you, Oz, so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Gifted memberships, whoo! Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships, hooray! Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Thank you. To not gush at our evil woman is to ask us not to breathe. We throw ourselves willingly to our benevolent Oshi, one and only. Thank you. Accept the dangerously dairy Runie. You do so much for us. You're amazingly creative and you truly brighten my days with your streams. I'm so happy here, and if we are a great community, it's because we have an even more amazing leader. No, it takes both. It takes both. It takes both. You can't have one without the other. So don't you dare give me all the credit for that. Runie is cool, sometimes kind of dorky though, but that's why we love her. I'm still waiting on my paid vacation days before I get real sappy. What the heck? What paid vacation days? Who said you were getting those? Runie, you really are incredible and every stream is fun and memorable. Also, can we please have the transparencies for the rune designs now? Because you guys said that they looked like womb tattoos and I'm embarrassed about it and I don't like it. I didn't design womb tattoos. I didn't. I need a signed written agreement that you guys will not use them as womb tattoos before I release them.
Wow.
There's never enough characters or time, Runie. Love. See, I don't like these answers I'm getting. Why are you gonna sit here and say that not a single person said that? You of all people. You of all people gonna say that to me right now. Actually, thank you, because I was getting dangerously dairy. And now you've made me bang my little fist into my little palm. Okay, you've made me mad. You've broken the dairy. I've been freed from the spell.
Wow.
Personally, I'm rather distrustful. That's why it takes me a long time to warm up and say anything. Oh no, I thought you were making a joke. You're being serious, aren't you? Oh no. But with your hard work, sense of humor, and this community, I'll admit I fell sooner than expected. Thank you, truly. No, thank you. Oh my god. I wanted to make decals of the runes for a model kit. Well, that would be a very nice way to use them. However, the Runetics are a collective. And would the Runetics collectively use them for such nice and wholesome things? I think not. So if you are punished, understand that you are punished as a whole.
Wow.
Cute, smart, evil, and a little bit dorky. What I love about Runie Ruse is that she always does her best. Rune Love 2025 to the end of time. Why are you guys really gonna be making me disrupt this dork's dairy? Okay, thank you. Ooh, it was coming again. I was getting a second rush of dangerously dairy, but then they came in, they disrupted it. Whew, sweat off my brow. Sweat off my brow. And Rosea, employee pay boss for vacation day. I don't know about that. In all seriousness, thank you guys very much for all of the really kind words that you had to say It really does mean a lot to me. And I feel I get awkward sometimes, but it's because then I overthink. Like, I don't want to sound not as appreciative as I actually am. Like, I get awkward because I'm like, okay, how do I show that, like, how much it truly does mean to me. So I hope it comes across. I'm better with actions than I am with words. Yeah, I gotta turn off brain. Just call us stupid. Okay, whew. Okay, I can do that. Hold on. We got one more slide. Okay. Here we go. I can do that. Easy, easy, easy. Stupid? You show it every day you go live. No, stop, cease, desist. You don't have to do anything special. You show it every day just by being you. I gotta stop. Everything I say is setting you guys off. I can't handle this. It sounds off? Stupid. Was that better? Stupid. No, stupid, why? A stupid Akasupa right now? I didn't understand the hype behind idols and Kami Oshis until I stumbled into your beach retreat, the beach retreat of all streams. Thank you for all the hard work and creativity you put into these streams. You are the best Kami Oshi we could ever hope for, Runie love. Stupid. Just keep making your banger content. It translates. Yeah, I will keep making my banger content, stupid. I don't need you to tell me, stupid. Okay, stupids. There's one last thing for the newbies to learn. Physics question to word off the dairy in the formula. S equals D over D. What does the D stand for? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Stupids rise up. Yeah. Yeah, rise up. Arise. Arise. That's my go-to Wordle word. I like it because it's got A, I, and E in it, but it also puts the A at the front. And I struggle with Wordle words when they start with a vowel. So instead of putting raise like a lot of people do, I like to put arise. Because then if it's a word that starts with A, I just get it right off the bat. I'm like, oh, it starts with A, okay. Oh, Weary and Ouija are also good. You use gassed? Really? Does that work for you? Adu? Yeah, I know a lot of people who use adu too. What's Ponko's go-to? I like to use arise because then if I don't get anything, then I can use cloud. Why are you saying oh no? Nobody say anything. Okay, everybody. One last thing for the lunatics to learn is wait for the love bomb. After I stop streaming and I go to my end screen, I take some time to set up a raid, and then before I will actually do the raid, I send a love bomb. So you should wait for it. I mean, I guess you don't have to if you don't want to, but you should wait for it, and then you should also wait for the raid that will come shortly after. So that will come. So that's your last lesson. But for now, it's bittersweet. But I have to say farewell. I'm gonna post my schedule later tonight. So you'll get your schedule tonight. That's right, a bomb. Thank you guys again for being so sweet. And thank you for joining me for this stream. Also, genuinely thank you guys for helping me out earlier because my brain just absolutely blanked. I could not think of a single thing to say. I was like, oh, what definitions? I had like 2 words written down. So thank you guys for doing some paperwork. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. But for now, thank you for the supa. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye. Mwah.